Hi up folks, welcome to my yearly video. Somebody asked recently how these had been holding up, so I thought, oh, I'll just slap a quick video together for anybody who's interested. Quite surprised how many views these got. I bought these about a year ago. The other video is about 10 minutes long, so it's a bit long-winded, but I covered most of them. And it's a quick update to see how they've held up after 12 months. Now, I don't say that I wear these all the time. This one was one of their anniversary ones. It cost £15 and it's faded really badly. If you check my other video, it's about the 8-minute mark, so you don't need to watch it all the way through, and you'll see how much the colours pop on this one. I don't wash them anymore at 20 degrees. I did the first few times I washed them and they all held the colours pretty well. I just stick them in the wash now. My wife washes them at, I don't know, 30 or 40, whatever the normal wash is. 40 is probably a bit high, as you'll see on the last couple. 30, I think, is probably about the most you can do. However, the actual t-shirts themselves, the quality of them, bloody brilliant. Bear in mind, and this is the whole point of why I'm doing this, they were 20 quid each, or less than 20 quid each if you buy a few together. And there was people in the other comments going, "Oh, mine, I put mine in the washing machine and it got wrecked. It went after the first wash." Well, if you can't follow basic washing instructions, that's your problem. If you follow the washing instructions and then drop them down to probably 20 degrees, make sure you line dry them. You cannot put them in a tumble dryer because it's too hot for these prints or whatever they are. But they will fade over a period of time. But if you mess up the washing instructions and don't follow them, or live with mommy and she doesn't bother following them, then what can I say? But this is the worst one, I would say. I don't wear them a huge amount. The last two that I'll show you, the two worst faded ones, are the ones I wear more than anything. But I've had them a year. I wear them a reasonable amount, and you can see the quality of the hems. They're all this good, so I'm not doing this with all of them. The quality of the sleeves, the neck, everything like that. No stitching has come loose on any of them. This is the best one, but I've probably only worn this maybe half a dozen times. But this is a really thick, almost plastic transfer on it. Excuse me. And I think this was the most expensive at about £23. So I don't wear this huge amount, particularly in the summer, because being black, you're going to get sweat stains on the pits if you're not careful. And because you can't wash them too high, you aren't going to get them out. So I only wear this in the cooler weather. This one I also don't wear a huge amount, and this hasn't faded too badly. Again, probably a little bit. The octopus was probably a bit redder. But yeah, that's that one. One of my favourites. This one has faded a little bit, but nowhere near as much as I thought it would. I thought the writing, it was quite a bit whiter, I think, but it's still perfectly legible. And I do wear this a reasonable amount. I play tournament pool, just in a local club, and I wear this quite a bit. And because they're all 100% cotton, they do keep you fairly cool. But just be aware, if it's a very dark one and you sweat a lot, you are going to get salt stains on the armpits that might be difficult to get out at the temperature that you need to wash them at. So this is one of the worst ones, but it's still perfectly legible. This is a year old. I've probably worn this a couple of dozen times, if not more. Actually, probably more than that, to be honest. And as you can see, it's not as good as it was when I bought it. Like I said, I repeat, it was 20 quid. And this is the worst one. If you go to the video, I think this is the second one on the video, maybe 2 minutes in, something like that. This one has gone quite faded, but again, I wear this one quite a lot. But it's not a surprise. Blacks and blues are going to fade quite quickly. However, for 20 quid a piece, I've still got, what's that, 6? And a couple of vests. Brilliant t-shirts. And they're all a year old, and I'll still probably get another 6 months wear out of that before. Sorry about the wobbly camera. I'd say another 6 months wear out of that before I need to replace it. Okay, then that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope that helps anybody who was interested. See ya.